What is up guys? JD from the DeFi Insider here, and today I'm super excited to share with you this highly lucrative, solid, but most importantly fresh new, crypto yield farming low risk high reward opportunity, and the best thing is, it is designed to work perfectly on both bear and bull markets, and this protocol I'm talking about is Emp Money, the Detonator. This clever project is literally fresh out of the oven, and you lucky folks have the opportunity to know about it before it really goes mainstream and explodes. Now, before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial and action plan to earn $500 per day, within 145 days, investing in this high-potential project, I want to quickly highlight something. You see guys, the real trick with any DeFi project investments, that not many will tell you, is that the biggest winners and earners of these projects, are with no doubt the ones who get in first, in the early days of the projects, and also the ones who play the long-term play and stick to it. We are all aware that there are many incredible projects out there. But the problem is, most probably if you got to them through YouTube, it will already be too late to really make it big. So here, finally you can be relaxed guys. This channel is 100% fully dedicated to educate the public and my subscribers about the newest DeFi passive income opportunities, as early as possible, and in the most transparent and detailed way, with timely progress updates. The only other sources where you can find these high quality and timely opportunities, is usually enclosed to the public communities. In this channel I'll deliver you this insider information for absolutely free. And here is why DeFi is such a beautiful channel for passive income. The more joining the party and keeping the protocol healthy, the more everyone wins here. If this sounds awesome to you guys, like this video, and do yourselves a big favor and smash that subscribe button below, also tick the bell icon, so you will never miss another fresh DeFi passive income opportunity ever again. Like always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video was made for educational purposes only. I'm simply sharing with you my own journey, strategies and results, so you can do whatever you want with this information. Now, let's dive in. The Detonator protocol is the latest addition to the Emp project. Now, if you are not familiar with Emp Money, let's quickly go over it. In a nutshell, inspired by Tomb Finance, an algorithmic protocol using seigniorage, Emp Money offers the first decentralized algorithmic stablecoin on Binance Smartchain, pegged to the price of Ethereum via seigniorage at a rate of 4,000 EMP to 1 ETH. Emp Money protocol is both audited and went through the KYC process. It also enjoys a very collaborative and positive community, that you too can connect with via Discord or Telegram. The platform takes advantage of a whole ecosystem built around Emp, that is aimed to put the precious Ethereum to work for us without the insanely expensive fees and slow processing speed from Ethereum blockchain. Now if you look at the success of Tomb Finance, which is built on the Phantom network, you can see the growth potential of this young and strong protocol. Take into consideration that the Binance Smartchain is much bigger than Phantom's, so you can appreciate the size of potential growth once this hits mainstream. Basically, there are a few parts to the Emp Money platform that can be played as follows. The farms. In the farms you can stake different variations of LPs, which are consisted of EMP, or E-share tokens, coupled with another cryptocurrency such as ETH, or BNB. In return for us staking our LPs in these farms, we are being rewarded with a daily percentage of profit, in the form of E-share tokens. This leads us to the boardroom. In the boardroom we can then stake our earned E-shares, and in return we will be rewarded with this APY in the form of EMP tokens. The rewards are given every 3 epochs, and only when are above 1.01 peg. There are also E-bonds, which are an awesome additional feature to encourage overall stability. But guys, I won't go into much detail on the basic features of Emp Money, as this tutorial is focused on the latest Detonator protocol. However, if you want to really smash it with Emp Money farms, boardroom and bonds, watch my full strategy tutorial video. You can find the link to this tutorial in the description section of this video. The current and latest Emp Money strategy suggests to generally put 30% of your investment into the farms, and 70% into the Detonator, which is the first and most solid daily return on investment contract, as we speak. So what is the Detonator really? Well, in essence, it is a gamified smart contract on the Binance Smartchain network, that gives all participants a fair and stable opportunity to earn a maximum of 365% return on investment. The Detonator smart contract combines many successful economic structures, found over the various different proven models, such as the DRIP protocol, to create the best of the best return on investment contract. Sounds awesome. But how does it actually work? You'll be surprised, but it's super simple. All you need to do is to click the deposit button and choose the amount of EMP ETH tokens you would like to invest as your principal. If you're new to blockchain and not sure how to create these liquidity pools, go ahead and watch my video tutorial specifically about creating EMP ETH tokens. You can find the link in the description. Please understand that once you have deposited your principal into the pool, you cannot withdraw it ever. Your deposits will forever stay in the Detonator pool contract. In return, you will of course profit 365% interest on your deposits. The 365% of interest is spread and given to investors on a daily basis as rewards. The really incredible thing is that right now, you can expect between 1% all the way to 3% earned rewards, on a daily basis, as this is a fairly young contract, and this is distributed in both bear and bull markets. Isn't this just awesome? All Detonator rewards are in the form of EMP ETH tokens, which you can then either claim as profit, by clicking the claim button, or, and here things are getting very interesting, you have the ability to also compound your rewards. Keep in mind that any rewards that have not been claimed or compounded within each 24 hours cycle, are rolled back to the treasury. It does not affect your 365% return in LPs, just the amount of time it takes. Compounding your rewards basically means that once you click on the compound button, all of your rewards balance will be redeposited into the Detonator, which will then allow you to profit another 365% interest on each of your compounded deposits. So here is where things start to really pick up, and you can surely see how quickly this can add up to a significant daily profit that you can claim to your wallet, or keep reinvesting into the contract, as you choose. If you think about it, in essence we are doubling our investment every 70 days, assuming we compound our rewards on a daily basis. Not only that, there are actually another few very cool benefits to incentivize users to keep compounding their reward daily, which in turn increases the liquidity and overall health of the protocol. The lottery daily reward: every 24 hours a random daily depositor will automatically win 1% of the total pool value as a reward. This is absolutely crazy, guys. Right now the daily lottery prize is set to around $19,000, and you get one lottery ticket for around each $13 deposited or compounded. So by daily compounding, we actually get a constant and fair chance to win the daily lottery reward, and the chance to increase our balance very significantly. Also, by compounding versus claiming our rewards, we also save 15% on taxes related to the claim process. So the idea here is to deposit your 70% of initial investment into the Detonator, in the form of EMP ETH tokens. Then just keep compounding your rewards once or twice per day. Do so until you're happy with your daily profits, and then start claiming your rewards every other day, and compound the next. This allows us all to continue and profit from this well-thought protocol, while always keeping it healthy. So let's do some calculations together and see how I'm intending to start earning $500 and more, within 145 days or less. This spreadsheet has been created by the passionate EMP Money community, and is designed to help us calculate our expected returns, broken down by days. No worries, I have included a link to it in the description of this video, so you can input your own budgets and make educated decisions accordingly, on when is best for you, to start taking profits out. As you can see, I have input $4,000 as my initial investment into the Detonator. Assuming I keep compounding every day for the next 145 days. You can see that my daily reward payout amount already reaches more than $500 per day. Now if I choose to keep reinvesting further, also my daily payout keeps growing exponentially. So you can appreciate how simple it is to make these level of returns with doing almost nothing. This is mind-blowing. Also, take into consideration that this is a conservative calculation, as I'm not even including any additional profits from the farms and boardroom, any additional daily prizes, or additional deposits on top of my initial one. Now, why is the Detonator so clever? Well, it solves a few very common problems with DeFi projects. The liquidity problem. Unlike the farms where you can unstake your balance at any time, in the Detonator you cannot withdraw your principals ever, which keep a healthy amount of EMP ETH as liquidity. The big whales pump and dump problem. Daily rewards for largest depositors allows the whales to make much more profit by compounding or depositing into the Detonator. as not only they are likely to be awarded the highest depositor of the day, they also get a huge amount of lottery tickets, that further increase their chances to also win the daily lottery prize. The engagement problem, the daily countdown, coupled with the additional daily rewards, leaves the community hooked to the platform and enjoying it on a daily basis. So you start to get the picture. This is actually a fantastic and extremely well-thought ecosystem that always attracts new investors. I personally believe this is going to prove as one of the most sustainable and, yes, also profitable, passive income stream in the DeFi space right now. But most importantly, guys, it has a massive potential for growth and scale, that for sure will make many new millionaires in the coming months and years. So go ahead and read the white paper and documentation, go over the information again, and make your own educated decision. If you do want to get involved with Emp Detonator, make sure you go through the link in the description section to be on the safe side, as many scammer sites are out there as well. If you loved this video, don't forget to like it and also subscribe to the channel, so we'll keep posting awesome content for you. Also, make sure to use the comments section below and let me know what do you think the EMP token price can reach in the coming year. Thanks for watching.